Hi guys, how are you? So I haven't posted for 2 days. I've been actually enjoying some much needed peace and relaxation. Um, so today, obviously, I'm going to do a Black History Month look. You can't see it, but my shirt says Black and Proud, and I absolutely am. I love that I'm mixed. That is only a part of who I am as a person, but it's a very important part. I've actually been trying to put together other looks as well, more of like looks where I'll be probably with like a liquid eyeliner or like a lip liner, just kind of drawing things on my face and words and pretty much things that you could probably find in like an image, or like that you would picture maybe like graffiti on a wall and some really cool things. So I hope it comes out as nice as I had planned. Also, I apologize. I did say, and I believe I put it in the last one of the last videos, that I would be going live on Mondays for Meditation Mondays. I definitely want to do that. I didn't get around to it this week, so probably next Monday. Still a little nervous about it, but that's not why I wasn't able to do it. I got involved with some other things, but I definitely want the first time to be on Monday. I'm not sure of what time. I'll probably tell you guys in like a video before that. Also, I just got the James Charles Morphe palette, and I am super excited about it. Love it. Absolutely love it. It is pretty much all I use now. It has a wide range of colors. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't even think it'll fit in the screen all the way, but these are the colors. As you can see, I used the purple for my Beetlejuice look the other day for my best friend's birthday. And I'm wondering what you guys thought about that. Did you like it, or was it weird? So yeah, just give me any feedback at all. So of course that will probably be what I'm using. I'm going to try to stick to more neutrals because I believe the last one I did, it was very repetitive, red, yellow, and green. So I think I'm going to stick to like a red lip and maybe like neutral on the eyes, because the rest of the outfit is very busy. I actually have this from, of course, my paparazzi dealer, Tori. It's her birthday today, so I could not do a video without at least wearing something of hers, because these earrings are not. So of course, happy birthday, Tori. She is the big 30. I don't think she said she's doing anything, but whatever she's doing today, I hope she's having fun doing it, which she will probably be live in a little bit, because anyone that does like these, I want to say anyone that has like a business where you're online, on Facebook, on YouTube, just doing anything. Sorry guys, I'm using Milani primer. I usually use the other one that's actually like a little quicker to just put on, but I'm going to use this one for today. Anyone that usually does like selling of products, or if you're pretty much showing a brand or a hobby or anything on stuff like this, most of the time you are doing these videos or lives, or I see it all the time on Facebook. I have all of these makeup groups, and the girls are extremely talented. I hope one day that I can be just as good. I think that I'm okay, but we could all improve on things, I still have not mastered a cut crease. I will get there. So I just am priming my face. I did my, sorry guys, my moisturizer And today I'm actually going to do everything on camera. I'm going to do my eyes first so that way I don't have to reapply, because I redo my makeup a lot daily. I actually went out of hibernation today for a little. I got to see a few friends from my old job, which was really nice. I haven't seen them in forever. I'm a hermit though, guys. I really do just like to be home all the time. And, you know, they always get a little annoyed about it, and I get it, but, you know, with everything that's been going on, there's not really much that you can do outdoors anyway. So I think I'm going to use this, like a brown, darker brown shade. Let me put this thing on here so I can tell you guys exactly what it's called. It is called, oops, help if I turned it the right way. It is called, it's called Punch Me. That's what it's called, Punch Me. So we are going to use Punch Me on the eyes, and I believe there's a silver, well, I'm sorry, gold shade that I'll probably just put over the center of it just to give it that shimmer. And then I think I'm gonna do like a smoked out eye. So let's get that. I actually used this shade earlier in the day and I really liked it. It's a nice, let me just bring my mirror up a little closer, guys. I'm sorry. I'm moving you guys. So we were supposed to have like an ice storm, I believe they were calling it. And today turned out to be the nicest day. I'm not sure of the temperature, but you only needed like a light jacket. Like, you really would have been like sweating to death if you wore any more than that, honestly. It was like the nicest day that it's been in February. Which I'm glad. I mean, I think there was, in the middle of the night, some kind of ice storm. I was really glad that I didn't work. I'm always really glad if I don't work on those days, because I have a little Mirage, and the thought of being stuck somewhere in that or sliding scares me to death. So I hope that I'll probably at some point come into a situation where I have to deal, but I'm just gonna pray that that doesn't happen. No time soon anyway. Okay, so now I am going to go in with this lighter shade. And this one is called, what is it? Oh, it's called Ring Light. There we go. Ring Light, which is exactly what I'm using. That light that you guys are seeing. And I'm going to put that in the corners because you guys know I like to have my lighter shade in the corners. Yeah, so I believe the next time it said that we're having snow is going to be on Thursday, which is when I work next. So that'll be interesting. I'm actually really excited that I get to do the Black History Month looks now, because I had so much going on with other things in the beginning of the month, you know. And then next month I'll probably be doing different greens for St. Patty's Day, of course. Now I'm going to use this gold color, and it's actually called Wig. It's like a shimmery shade here. I'm going to put that right over the center. These colors are really pretty and they stand out. I know most people, some people have issues with the whole James Charles. That was like a thing at some point, I think. I'm actually not really seeing the gold, to be honest. Maybe this one. I'm actually going to use this lighter shade here and see if that gives me anything. If not, I may have to use a different one, which I'm really trying not to do. I really have been trying to use this palette because it's nice to play with things when you get them. Yeah, that one you can see a lot brighter. There we go. I'm going to tell you guys the name of the shade in just a minute. Sorry, I just had to... Sometimes, you know, it's like that. You just gotta kind of search for the shade that you're looking for, especially if it's something new that you're just starting to work with. So I'm just putting this in the center here, just to give it some shimmer. Okay, and I will tell you the name of that one. That is called Face, actually. And it is right here next to the white. And I am actually going to use, I'll show you now before I have to flip it around again, the black color, and it is called Spooky. The names are perfect. I love how they come up with the names in these palettes. Okay, I'm just gonna do some black smoked out eye. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go more natural today, guys. Maybe one day I'll do like a really, really natural look. Where I've been wanting to do like a lip liner and mascara type look. I never really do that kind of look, but it's nice to do things that you don't do often, just to see what it'll look like. And I just use my finger to kind of get that smoky effect and definitely make sure it's blended. For me, that's the best way for me to blend it in. I do like to kind of smear it a little with my finger. Okay. And I think that underneath I'm going to go in with this Glitz and Glam, the gold that I love so much, and I'm going to do that underneath the eye. Kind of make like a drop effect underneath. I was thinking about it. I wasn't going to do it, but you know what? I do like to try out different looks, so we'll see how that goes. You can't see it too well, but you do see something coming down from the eye. I like to have like a little bit of shimmer underneath. I like it makes your eyes stand out. Okay. And now we'll do our liquid eyeliner. Actually, I waited to do this last and completely forgot about it. Concealer. And then I'm going to do setting powder. Sometimes when I'm doing like a black, like a smoked out eye, you sorry, I had a little fall over here, guys. I like to just go in and clean it up. Should be safe to do it now because the black is already on there, and I'll just go back in and redo the under eye. This one, and just wipe it off under there. Yeah, when the black gets under there, it's kind of a pain, and then you just have to, I'm gonna reapply that gold because you can see some of it, but some of it definitely. Yeah, it is a lot better to put this on after, if you're going to use dark, because if you use light colors, they don't really, you know, have a tendency to fall that heavy. And if they do, they're so light that you can't see them sometimes. But this black, if you're doing smoked out eyes or anything, it definitely is going to fall and give you a whole mess to clean up. I can try to get underneath, and then you want to make sure you bring it all the way down so that everything matches. I feel like I moved the thing and now now I'm going to use setting powder to set it, and then I'll go over with that gold again. So now we should be okay. So is anyone else getting irritated by the huge snow mounds that we have out there? Like, I've been having trouble parking. It was already a whole process learning how to parallel park because I'm originally from South Jersey, so we never had to do any of that. Now I gotta work around mounds, snow mounds, and it's just been interesting. We had this nice man go outside the other day, and he was, sorry guys, I'm just gonna go in with that palette again. Here it is. Right underneath the eye. Yeah, we had a nice man go around and kind of shoveled out the front for everybody, which was really nice. He saw everybody struggling, he said, so he went out there to take care of it for everyone. Here we go. That looks better. No black fallen. I love a smoky eye, but it can be a whole pain. Honestly, a whole pain. Okay. I think I am going to do contour today. And of course, we're going to use our Naked Skin Shapeshifter, light brown and dark. A small amount of the dark, of course. actually do want to bring it up to your hairline. It looks like it blends in much better when you do that. And then I'm going to blend it out. And I always try to blend inwards. I feel like it makes it look much more blended and not like it's just sitting there. Okay. And then I am going to use some of this. Actually, I'm going to look for a darker shade of blush to go with this darker look. I have this Pacifica palette with 2 different kinds of darker shade of blush, if I can open it. And I've had this forever. I don't know where I got it from, but it has like a reddish or like pinkish and then like a light brown. I use them both and just kind of blend them. And I'm going to use that for my blush. I feel like the blush also does a really good job of blending in with the contour, which is nice. Then I'm gonna do my liquid eyeliner. Sorry guys, I keep on having this like stringy piece. I keep going out of the camera, guys. I'm sorry. I try to have that mirror up to where I don't have to really go too far from you guys. Because when I had it off to the side, it would literally be out of screen. And that wasn't fun. So, trying to do it a little different now. But let me know if you're still not seeing it right, if I'm not focused enough, let me know. I always try to fix things when I see them. Sometimes if you're like taping yourself, it's hard to say. I don't always, another thing I have to get into is watching my videos back. I don't do it with all of them, but every once in a while I'll do like 1 or 2. But I probably should start doing that more, much more. So that way I'm also seeing things that everyone else is. I feel like with liquid eyeliner, you sometimes have to be able to fix mistakes too. Like sometimes you'll want the line a lot thinner and it comes out a little thicker and you don't want to take the whole thing off, so you just kind of learn to adapt. And a lot of times it really doesn't look much different than you think. But because you had this image in your mind already, you're kind of like, I didn't want that. That happens all the time to me. So yes, I would like to do Meditation Mondays, which is going to be live. I hope that I am able to get around to it this Monday coming up next week. that is one of my off days now, so I have plenty of time to get prepared for it and ready to go, which is nice. I like that, you know, doing something like that you have time to get ready for. Live is very different than taping, guys. I know it doesn't seem like it's different. Sorry, I had an eyelash in my eye. But it is very different. Like, with these, you're able to record the video and make sure you like it. If you don't, you can always stop in the middle and start over, which I've actually had to do. But with a live, you're live, and that's pretty much it. You're pretty much, that's what you're putting out. So it's a bit nerve-wracking, but I'll get through it. I also think it's a nice feature to have. I am getting my lashes together here. Sorry, guys. Trying not to put so much of this glue on there either. I've been putting a lot on there, and it's not drying as quickly as I need it to. Because I don't edit, I try to do things the quickest and easiest way. For now, I eventually will do editing as soon as I figure out how to do that. But yeah, for the time being, I try not to do too much or make it too long, because I know not everybody wants to be hanging out and watching all these videos for hours on end, nor do most people have time to do that. And I get it. A bit more glue. And any requests that anyone has, I think eventually I am going to do. My mom was very into horror films. We would always watch them. So eventually I am going to do a look for Freddy Krueger. Actually, I actually was him one year for Halloween. And I just found these cute, I guess, I went to Hot Topic one year and they had all these thigh highs. These thigh high socks on sale, and I just loved them because they were themed. I had the ones that I had on the other day, I'm not quite sure if it was supposed to be Beetlejuice themed, but I did wear them for one of my Beetlejuice looks. But they could have also fallen into the category of Alice in Wonderland, which I absolutely love. I actually should do Alice for you guys one time. I used to work at a school and I did that. The one year for Disney, I also did, Snow White one year. And all the teachers dressed up as the different Disney princesses. It was cute. All right, and last but not least, oh, I'm lying. Second to last, the mascara. So yes, I am very, as my shirt says, black and proud. A lot of times people, you know, obviously it's not the first thing you notice about me. And I actually get asked a lot. I am black and white. My mom was white. My dad is black. I actually have, I want to say like 5 or 6 brothers. There is one of them who is also mixed like me and has a lighter complexion. I've not met any of them though. So I only know what I'm told. But at this point, you know, we're all grown, so kind of is what it is. But yes, I am very proud. Very, very proud. My parents were married and separated, and they were still the absolute best of friends. And you know, they did a good job. So now I just hope that I am making them proud every day. Mom from up high and my father from over there in South Jersey, who I talk to quite often. Okay, now last but not least, lips. And I think I am going to do a red lip. And I should have had this picked out already, guys, but I mess around too much. Okay. So I have my red liner. It really was like spring outside today, guys. It was nice. I always overline them. It's literally like coloring your face. Like color by number, but you kind of pick where everything goes. I always loved makeup since I was little. I never used to wear red lipstick. I always thought that there were some people it was too bright for, and that I was one of them. But I have recently had this newfound love for it. You just got to be very careful with it, I feel like. And then if you wear it out, you definitely want to be checking your teeth every 5 seconds, because that definitely happens. And another thing I like to do, because it sometimes will kind of hang around the sides, so I'll get this and just kind of get the concealer on the side so you can't really see any of that. And this is Black History Month look number 3, I believe. So I am going to post this, and of course along with pictures. And thank you again for watching, guys. Bye.